Hey, what is up YouTube? It's your boy dyoungdrift. We back at it with another review. I do reactions and reviews on this channel, and today we'll be reviewing Mean Girls episode 2. I do want to say somebody come to my last video and was like, they like that clique of the girls, BBC, BBG, whatever their name is. I gotta get a refresher, right? I saw your comment and I guess you didn't like what I said about them, so you deleted it. But anywho, we're finna get right into it, the review, so let's get it. Okay, so we get Fly Night, Knucklez, and Kash, right? So we see Fly Night and like Knucklez in the intro or whatever, but hold on, I'm going too fast. Let me slow down. Okay, so we get them three, and Knucklez and Fly Night end up talking it out, and Knucklez was like, you know, I F with you, like it's nothing, like we're not trying to do anything shady to you, you know, if I got love for you, that's why I befriended you, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. Okay, it's Kash time to talk to Fly Night, and in the midst of them talking, Fly Night, like, she already been like crying a little bit, so she was like tearing up talking to Kash. And tell me why Knucklez and Kash got confessionals together, and they like, oh, this girl always want to cry when Kash confronted her and is giving hater. Like, Knucklez, ain't you in a theme song with, ain't you and Fly Night together on a theme? But then you in confessionals with Kash popped in about Fly Night? Like, I don't know. It's not making sense to me. Like, I don't know if she needs to pick a side or, yeah, she needs to pick a side. And like, when was this filmed? And it's just three different instances here. One instance you with Fly Night. One instance you cool with Fly Night. And then one instance you talking trash about Fly Night with Kash. So I'm like so confused about that. But anyways, so Fly Night apologizes to Kash. And then Kash kind of sort of apologized to Fly Night. Well, she did apologize, but Kash at first like, my bad for it. And Fly Night was like, dang, I can't get it, I'm sorry. And Kash was like, I'm sorry for, you know, X, Y, and Z. So y'all already know, like, when there be other people around, they be like, oh, hug it out, group hug. I think it was Deja and SoCal Barbie and Pressure. I think it was Pressure and SoCal Barbie. It was like, y'all need to hug now, hug it out, hug, give her a hug. Pressure was saying that, I believe. And Kash was just sitting there like, you know what I'm saying, like kind of stuck, like she wasn't really on that. So I ain't gonna lie, at the end of the day, I do respect Kash character because she's thorough, you know, she's herself through in and throughout, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like Ivory from Baddies. Make sure y'all check out my Baddies reviews as well. But Ivory, she not gonna change character, like all that, let's switch it up and let's have fun, let's put on this face, make it like we all cool, like cause the scene over, and like because we fought yesterday. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to make an example here, godly. Okay, y'all play a prank on me, y'all expect me to be cool with y'all that same night while we go to the club or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't change, you be yourself 100%. So I can respect Kash for being herself and like not wanting to hug, because that's just not her, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I respect it. And Fly Night was like, it's cool, you ain't gotta hug me. And I feel like it was a little tension when they walked off, when like they walked off from each other, like, just get it together, just Kash, please just get it together. I don't think they're gonna get it together. I don't think they're gonna get it together. I seen some on the blogs with like Kash, like, she gonna get Fly Night at the reunion. I don't think we ever seen Kash and Fly Night fight each other. So it's like, because didn't Ivory get on Fly Night for like talking to her crazy too? But anyways, let's get back to the review, y'all. What the, like I said, bro, like I knew it was tension when they walked off. So Fly Night on camera and Kash and Knucklez behind her, Kash popping it, and Fly Night just talking to the camera like, yeah, this ain't gonna work, like I ain't feeling it, like I don't want to be in this group no more type stuff. So next thing we get Kash and Knucklez talking about duo, we a duo, yeah, double trouble. But Knucklez, ain't you the same one with Fly Night in the intro and you just apologize? And I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, I'm not tripping, but Knucklez needs to pick a side at this point. Like, whose side is you on for real? Like, as of now, whose side are you on? That's what I want to know, because it seemed like you just switching sides. Like, I'm not feeling it. Like, it's you gotta pick a side, baby. Pick a side, be neutral. Like, I don't know if she's being neutral, but I don't know. It's not giving that for me. I don't think it's giving that. We get a scene with Barbie talking about if anybody disrespect her, she not gonna hit him because, you know, she a translator. But she said she gonna slap you like your mama would do. Barbie ain't gonna slap nothing. Like, be real, you probably gonna get disrespected every time. And it sucks that she's an Aquarius, because I'm an Aquarius, you know. Who else in Aquarius on reality TV? I can't think right now. But okay, Big Lex in Aquarius. Like, what? Like, make it make sense. Okay, but anyways, tell me why next scene we get Kash and them on a bus, Kash, Knucklez, and Fly Night on the bus, and Kash talking about, oh, my trio, da da da. But I thought y'all were just a duo. Like, maybe it's just girls being girls and popping it for the cameras. But like, dang, is y'all gonna be together or not? Also, I peep in the intro, like it was 2 Vanity sisters. Y'all know the Vanity sisters that I like. It's the Triple H girls, you know, the tall, thick ones, the stallions. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, we get the Vanity sisters and like Kash, the trio or whatever, and they turn it up. So I'm glad that Kash and the trio effing with the Vanity sisters. That's one less beef I gotta worry about. Now we just gotta worry about the Vanity sisters beefing with what's on Double Trouble. Ain't no way out with that. You know, it's crazy how NowThatsTv, like how they turning up to Glorilla and Sexy Red, what you know about me, right? It's crazy how like they can do that on their network, but like Zeus won't ever play like, you know, songs that we know. They play like some I guess some pre-usage songs. Like it be songs that be off the wall, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe Zeus is like trying to land on a big TV network. That's why they don't play, you know, what would it be, like copyrighted songs or like songs that you can get copyrighted based off of. You know what I'm saying? And NowThatsTv is just like, we don't care. So yeah, that's what I peep. Dang, so Barbie up here keying on the bus with everybody laughing, having a good time. But you got Double Trouble on the bus. They got they swim caps on, like they're ready to go. They TTG, they trying to go, you know what I'm saying? So, whew, and I already know they finna put pause on Miss Prom Dress. So, yeah, let's get it. Oh Lord, we got Double Trouble with this headgear on. It's giving wet. Why do they have on this headgear? And then we see Vanity Sisters like ready to go. Also the Zaniyah and her duo, I forgot their names, but they ready to go too. They got on their swim caps. And then we see Kash and her trio, like they are pretty, like, you know, getting bucked too. I'm like, who they getting bucked at? Are they siding with my face? Are they siding with Vanity Sisters? Like, so Kash piping up and she called out the Famous Twins. I don't know much about the Famous Twins. I don't know anything about the Famous Twins, to be honest. But from what I'm hearing on the show, Kash like, didn't you double hockey sticks ED your dad? Like, what? I'm gonna stay away from them because I don't need that type of action in my life. And another thing, we get the Vanity Sisters about to fight BCB, right? And they wearing them shirts that BCB had on their confessionals. They were just a pink version. So they're wearing the same shirt. It's like, what? I ain't even gonna yai. The Vanity Sisters and BCB end up fighting, and my fave, the Vanity Sister, remind me of Big Legs. She run up and she automatically falls, but she gets back up. She gets on her feet though. But it was a lot of grabbing, her pulling, tussling. It honestly gave tie. It gave tie to me. It gave tie on both sisters, both of them fighting at the same time. It gave tie. Then one of them was flipped upside down. Like, yeah, it was wild. But hold on. I'm trying to make sure I ain't peeping something. I hope that the Vanity Sisters, the girl named Hayes, the one her mom and Big Legs, I hope she can back up what she be talking. Because, you know, they usually say the loudest one in the room really can't really squabble like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's that. And they was both like, oh, they got hands for some drunk, which is right. And I want to see y'all run that when y'all sober. Like, what we talking about? Is y'all gonna run that again, or is y'all just gonna say they got hands for a sober and y'all not gonna run that back? I mean, hands for a drunk person, y'all ain't gonna run that back though. Like, let's see what's gonna happen. Like, y'all need to run that back. Why is everybody hyping up Zaniyah talking about she giving head, shoulders? Like Zaniyah gave from the shoulders. Like Zaniyah did her big one. I didn't get that. I saw Zaniyah swing one time after the fight broke up and the other girl couldn't get it. And the security was holding him. She swung once. Like, I don't think she did a big one. I think it was a tie. Like, what? And that was drunk. Still couldn't do nothing with it, though. Child, so the trio, Knucklez and them, they get on the bus with Vanity Sisters, and it was like, Knucklez asked them straight up, like, why y'all let them little girls fly me out like that? And I respected that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, what happened? They started explaining themselves. You know, the Big Legs one started getting loud, and the trio started piping up. Kash like, you ain't gonna yell at me like that. But the Big Legs one's just loud in general, you know what I'm saying? So then Knucklez start piping up. Like, everybody start piping up. So my dreams of the trio and Vanity Sisters are going out the window. They're not sticking to my dream. They're getting into it. Maybe Kash and them was just, you know, passionate about what they were saying. Passionate but aggressive at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Because after a while, they didn't fight. Kash and was just like, you got beat up by these little girls. And I was like, well, that wasn't a fair fight for real. So yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm glad, you know, they ain't get into it like that. Oh my Shayla, Kash just said she gonna get that from the Big Lex one. Oh my gosh. Her name Hayes. Hayes. Oh my Sheila, they ended up fighting. Vanity Sisters in the triple threat, right? Oh my gosh. Fly Night got her. Greg got off the bus, was still swinging. The other one with Knucklez, I don't know if that was like connected. I don't think they was really connected. Like they were so far apart from each other. Kash, I think Kash jumped in with Fly Night now. Like I don't appreciate that jumping. I don't care if y'all triple that or not. Well, I guess it's duo season. I guess it flies. But well, two things I noticed was Kash and Knucklez getting their confessionals. Then they like, you know, I tripled that got him. I guess like talking about Fly Night. Like y'all not F1 Fly Night like that. Like what's going on? Like I said, this switching sides stuff, I'm really confused. Knucklez, and then the Vanity Sisters getting their confessions. They was like, yeah, they got us. They beat us up. Y'all not my faves no more. Y'all not my faves no more. Y'all could at least slide and said, yeah, we was hanging in there. You know, they got a couple leaks, but we was in that thing. Like, I could have said something like that, but y'all just said the guy got beat up. I can't respect it. I can't respect it, but you're not my face no more. I don't like it. I don't like that for y'all. I can respect it, but I don't like it. So, yeah, so long, y'all. So long for y'all. So the other girls on the other bus are like watching or whatever, and Double Trouble, they need to put one up because they got a trio. Like, we're not feeling that Kash, you know, Knucklez fight not like dynamic, just triple threat. Like, they need to put one up. The Famous Twins, they're not doing much for me, but honestly, because didn't Kash and them run the Famous Twins at the house, but I want to see what the Famous Twins is about, because they're not giving scary from what they're saying. It was just like, that's cheating. They got a third person. And if somebody jumped me, we stand up all night. And yeah, that was like they jumping and stuff like that. So they just wasn't effing with it. And yeah, Double Trouble versus Fly Night Kash and them gonna eat down. And that's gonna be a good fight. I don't know who gonna win them fights. I ain't gonna lie, Knucklez and Fly Night might get knocked up. Is it just me, or everything SoCal Barbie says is like, I can't take it serious? Like, I don't take you serious as a person. Like, you're a goofy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so Knucklez and Fly Night took off their tops. They got on their skirts like they ready to rumble. And then Kash gonna tell Knucklez, when you fighting, bag up, because I'm finna mink this bitch. But they duos though. Can I be mad at that? It's not like this an Anna and Biggie situation where everybody can fend for themselves. You know what I'm saying? This they duos. Can you be mad at that though? Because they want to fight by themselves. They could fight by themselves. But I don't think Knucklez can handle it. We gonna see. Who's Knucklez' twin? Ooh, like I said, Vanity Sisters versus Knuckles. I think this the Hennessy one from Vanity Sisters. I think the older sister. But for that 1 second, look like Hennessy got her. Like, I don't think Knucklez can't hang with that big girl. Now if she got hands, like she was barely sticking with Fly Night short self. Like, no. Anyways, next week they throwing a Halloween party. We see some cute girls. Like, is some new girls gonna come on the season or what? I'm not gonna lie, Chanel look a mess with this Mickey Mouse buns, and then these two dreads hanging. It look a mess. Queenie's sister look a mess, and Queenie look good. Oh my god, we see one of the Vanity Sisters popping it, and they just all start fighting. The girl, one of Chucky, Queenie, her sister getting worked in that Chucky outfit. We see one of the Vanity Sisters getting worked, and then we get to this scene where one of the Vanity Sisters got a big ass knot on the head, and at this point they're not my favorites no more. Like I said earlier in this review, y'all not my favorites no more. Y'all going outside, y'all think it's funny, y'all think it's cute, y'all think it's just for entertainment, like y'all just having fun doing this. Like, it's not a good look. Y'all not my favorites no more. So yeah, that's that. But it's your boy dyoungdrift. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all want to see next week's review. And like I said, I do reviews, reactions out there on this channel. Zeus, yeah. NowThatsTv, yeah. So it's your boy dyoungdrift, and I'm out of here. Peace.